Hello, this is Dr. Susan Mara with Dr. Mara's Medical Minutes. And today we're going to talk about why have we seen a rise in tick-borne illness and in mold illness, especially in the last 25 to 50 years. What's going on? Well, I've been practicing medicine for 25 years. And when I first started in Connecticut, it's about 40 miles south of Lyme, Connecticut, and it was rampant with tick-borne illness. At the time, we didn't make the association that uh, climate might have something to do with the proliferation of ticks. We thought that it was more related to maybe an experiment gone awry at Plum Island or somewhere in the government agencies, and that's why ticks got let out. And that may in fact be true. I don't know. I don't like to be a conspiracy theorist, but if you read the book Lab 257 and you read the book Bitten by Chris Newby, you begin to really think that there was some funny business going on here. By the way, I'd like you to meet Juju. This is Juliet Pearl, and she is my almost 11-week-old new French bulldog. So why are we seeing all these increases in tick-borne disease and mold? I mean, it's just really out of control, and it's on both coasts, because I practiced in Connecticut and now I practiced in Seattle, and the same issues are going on. Then you layer COVID on top of that, and it's just an RSV and influenza and pneumonia, and it's just a soup of infectious diseases. So one of the reasons that we think that tick-borne illness and mold has increased is because of climate change. As the earth warms, and whether or not that's due to fossil fuel or not is not the issue. It could be a natural cycle of warming. We know those occur, but nonetheless, the planet is warming. You know, we've had multiple fire seasons in the last decade that have really ravaged California, parts of Colorado, parts of Canada, Montana, and the climate change is very much affecting the extent to which these organisms proliferate. So, for example, tick-borne illness really is made worse by a warming climate because the ticks don't die in the winter. And so they just are more likely to continue to replicate. In addition to which, molds are very much a problem in climate change because molds love warm, moist, dark, damp places. Well, you know, is it any surprise that Seattle, Oregon, and California are some of the moldiest places in the world, even moreover than Vietnam or Panama? That's what Dr. Andrew Campbell told me, who is the medical director for my Myco lab. So, you know, you couple mold illness with multiple tick-borne illness, with SARS-CoV-2, with pneumonia, with RSV, with Epstein-Barr, with influenza, and you've just got a infectious disease soup. And I really think that if we get a better handle on how to stop the warming of the planet, I think that we would see a gradual decrease in these infections and in mold. And I'm pretty sure that Al Gore talks about this when he's talking about the climate change. So we need to all work in whatever ways we can to begin to minimize climate change so that we don't feel the health repercussions of a warming planet. We don't want beings like Juju to live in a warming planet. No, we want her to be healthy and happy. I hope this information has sort of opened your eyes to the relationship of climate change and tick-borne illness and mold, etc. And I hope that you find it useful. Have a wonderful day.